What's up, YouTube and everyone else watching off of what other platforms are on? This is BurnZ back with episode number 10. We're on the Big 10, and with me today we have the usual, Mr. Steve and Chris Brand
What's up, guys?
with us.
What's up, y'all?
And along with that, we have two newcomers, two fellow long-term exposed members. We got our man, Drewski Doodles,
Oh,
and of course, you got Mikey.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
That was like the greatest intro for Andrew, man.
That's a solid start. I mean, just to get right into it, anytime someone comes on the podcast, you get an introduction, kind of just let us know who you are, and the typical questions we got. So for Andrew and Mikey, we got, what is your favorite game of all time? Your favorite Call of Duty of all time? Your favorite gun in Call of Duty? And then just let the people know how long you've been gaming.
Andrew, the stage is yours, man.
Oh, thank God.
Boy, oh goody, shut up, Mikey. My favorite game of all time, guys, it's soon to be replaced, is Red Dead Redemption 1, to be replaced by Red Dead Redemption 2. My favorite Call of Duty is, without a doubt, World at War. My favorite gun, without a doubt, the Galil. Yeah,
Alright, I was not expecting that gun. I can tell you
What
that
the hell? Who likes the Galil? Oh my god.
I think, alright, Drew's kicked off.
my stage, and you guys are judging me, so,
Holy shit.
Dude, I was the least expected gun.
Oh man, alright. How long have you been gaming there, Andrew?
about 8 years.
8 years? Jeez.
that's it? Damn.
I respect the Red Dead Redemption pick, man. Dude, Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna be sick when it comes out.
I cannot wait, I've had it pre-ordered for a year.
I think we were talking about the online in the last podcast, how like if we all got Red Dead Redemption 2, we would have so much fun and like the content would be amazing on YouTube if we all like, because it's gonna be like GTA 5 online, but like Wild Wild West style. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm gonna stick to my Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sad.
I am not a big fan of Red Dead Redemption. I don't know why. I feel like it's just boring.
I mean, you're wrong, but it's all right. It's an opinion.
Well,
Alright, Mikey,
speaking
your
of-
turn, boy.
Speaking of Mikey,
I didn't know I'd be quizzed today.
let's go, man. You got the 5 questions. Four questions.
Can you do it like a talk show? Can you like ask me each question?
Sure.
individually?
All right, Mikey. First question. What is the favorite game of all time?
That's it. I just want to first
Is
off
it
by saying
A,
thank you for that
League
great
of
question.
Legends?
Wait, so
Is
this is a
it
multiple
B,
choice? I thought
Call
this
of
was a
Duty?
free-range
Is
answer.
it C, Other?
It's definitely other. It's definitely other.
So what is it?
I'd have to say Halo Reach.
Really?
Wow.
I guess I thought I was gonna say Spyro, dude.
Okay.
Nah, Halo Reach.
Wow, I was not expecting Halo out of your mouth.
Halo.
I was expecting League.
Dude, I was not like Halo was like.
Chris was right. That would have been my second one. Chris, Spyro's like my favorite like old time game. Like I played when I was a kid, but Halo Reach will always have a special place in my heart.
Alright, what's your favorite COD, though?
My favorite Call of Duty is. I'm torn between two, but I'm gonna go with well, it's 2 or 3, but I'm gonna go with MW2.
I respect
Okay.
that so much.
Wow,
Best multiplayer.
That's a good
dude,
choice.
Blops 3 was easily
That
the best
was
COD,
second
dude.
place. That was second place.
Alright, what's your favorite gun in COD? Don't tell me the Galil.
My favorite. Trash. I know how to shoot it. I know what guns to use in Call of Duty.
Die in a hole!
Can't believe this
Ooh.
guy said Galil.
Galil.
Probably gonna be the ACR from MW2.
Ooh, I love that gun.
Put a
Okay.
nice red dot or an
normie
ACOG
pick.
on there. That doesn't stick. Yeah, I mean, it's a good pick.
That's a good pick, Mikey. The ACR is great.
It's a solid
as,
pick.
as much as I love you guys, even though they're kind of like an opinionated question, you're wrong. It's definitely
Okay,
a 70 for
okay.
you. There's not
That is
even
definitely
a
the best gun.
close-
Yeah.
That's the best sub.
It's the best gun.
But
But how long you been gaming, Mikey?
Like playing PvP games or just playing video games?
Video games.
Because I mean, I was playing like Super Mario Bros on the like classic Nintendo when I was a kid.
Same, dude.
There you
Back when I
go.
was 8.
OG.
When
gamer.
was
But,
your,
like-
when did you
but, like,
start playing your multiplayer? Like your first like game that was like a true
Probably 9 years ago.
multiplayer? Okay.
What game was that?
Dude,
What was the first game you played online?
The first game I played, actually, hold on. When did World at War come out? Because that was, oh no, not World at War, COD 4. That was the first game I played
Would have been
PvP.
around 06.
2008, I
07.
think.
Yeah, 2008.
Oh fuck, it's been a decade then. Jesus.
Pretty sure.
Bro, I've been playing for
Nah, it
longer,
came
dude.
out in
You
07.
owe, dude.
You
Yeah, it came-
I
COD
started in
1.
RuneScape, man. RS, baby.
Dude, I remember I started RuneScape with you.
Yeah.
I remember my name was King Chris or Chris King, whatever.
Chris
some
King.
lame name, dude.
Chris King 24, and I only remember that because I logged on to RuneScape not too long ago, and you're still in my friends list. Chris King
King,
24. Not even King Chris. It was Chris King.
I started off young and it's ruined my life.
Oh,
Yeah, I had
man.
a gaming
Alright,
addiction, I think when I was younger.
So, if you can only play, Mike and Andrew, if you can only play one game for the rest of your life, you can't play any other video game, what would it be?
Is that game still populated?
Yes, whatever game you
yeah.
pick is
It's
in
in
its
its
peak.
prime. Yeah, it's in its prime.
Oh,
yeah.
it's in its prime? Oh, Halo Reach.
Oh, I guess that
Right.
makes sense, doesn't it?
But you're gonna play Halo Reach for the rest of your life, and you can be
110%.
content with it.
110%.
Dude, is there even like competitive in Halo Reach, or is it just like PvP for the rest of your life, dude?
I mean, it's PvP, but I imagined you could just do GBs, but I didn't really care for
Especially
GBs.
GBs.
I did it for the love of the game.
And that's where
That's
it all
weird,
starts,
dude.
man. You have to love the game.
Learn it,
Nah,
Chris.
dude. If I'm
Learn it.
playing a game, I gotta be able to
It's gotta
grind
be
it.
competitive.
Chris,
Yeah, like, I
Chris
need-
needs
I need it-
immediate gratification.
I do. I need to either be. I need to either be super sad that I lost, or like super happy that I won. Like I don't want
But
that feeling
why-
coming out of it. I don't want to come out of the PvP game to be like, okay, let's just jump into another one. Like I want to be upset. I want to be like so upset that I want to log off. Like you know,
That sounds like a personal thing that your parents.
that sounds like
fucked up
League
in
of
the
Legends,
beginning.
dude.
So I'm not like a
That sounds like
psychologist.
League is the perfect
but
game.
I'm not a psychologist or psychiatrist, but if you that seems like probably not like the best
gonna take
mindset.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Your family was super competitive as you were a kid.
Nah. Yeah, Trey, what's your game?
Really? That's
I just want you to all know that you're all
I-
because the answer to this
That's false.
question is obviously Doritos Crash Course.
Oh fuck you! No Doritos Crash Course. I hated Doritos Crash Course.
No, but really, it's Rainbow Six Siege.
You would play Rainbow Six Siege for the rest of your life?
Wow.
10%.
Well, it's been nice having you on the podcast, Andrew.
You guys are real judgmental. Real judgmental.
This guy out here, all he
The
wants to-
Galil.
My man just wants to
Log
sit in Rainbow Six Siege for 30 hours straight, holding his Galil. That'll be my man Drewski's just life.
Wait,
Play me in
Dude,
Doritos Crash Course.
Wait,
Play me Doritos.
I don't even know what Doritos Crash Course is.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, I've never heard of that game, like, ever.
I think only me and you have, Drew.
But
You hear the aneurysm?
I know.
All right. Let me explain. So basically, Doritos Crash Course was this free game on the Xbox 360, and it was
Sponsored by Doritos.
sponsored by Doritos. Actually, no affiliation with Doritos at all. Surprised they managed to
Still
come
give
out
me
with the
free
game.
stuff.
And basically, it was like running. You would play against 3 other players, and it was like, what's that show where you're trying to dodge obstacles and try to get to the end? Wipeout. Like Wipeout or Ultimate Ninja Warrior, one of those, and you have to get to the end first. And it was like a collection of 5 races in each one, and the winner of that, you didn't get anything, so Chris wouldn't like it.
It was an extremely aggravating game, and it was fantastic to hear people get it mad.
Yeah, because you'd be in
I like
first the whole
aggravating
time.
games, dude.
Yeah, you play League.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
apparently.
He's in one right now.
Mm.
I'm watching him right now.
Alright.
Dead air, guys.
You guys
Um,
excited for Black Ops 4?
Tomorrow,
I canceled my
baby.
pre-order.
Oh, man. Wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
Got
Oh,
an open
I just
spot on the
played.
GB team then.
man, the GB teams are set up. We're playing a GB the night Call of Duty comes out. We,
One at
we-
1:30.
we're literally playing like a few
Why
maps.
put that bad energy out there, you know? You gotta think positive. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day for COD. The servers are gonna be great. GBs are gonna be great.
It's gonna be lit.
Can't wait until they add a Galil to the DLC and I beat all you guys.
If they add a Galil, I'm gonna uninstall the game.
If this was the game, if there was a game to do it, it's this one. They put one in Black Ops 3.
Oh,
Great
man.
gun. Great gun.
great gun.
Black Ops, we're gonna be going hard in Black Ops 4 between GB, UMG, and then all the tournaments. Me and BurnZ were talking about getting Prime on GB, getting in those Prime tournaments, maybe get some paid tournaments going.
Wait,
It's gonna be lit.
I can't wait to lose money.
I can't. That's not the attitude we want to hear.
By the way, super low key excited if they bring back Safeguard.
Oh my god!
Really?
They still capture the flag out though.
They do.
Wait,
Okay, maybe
there's no capture the flag in Black Ops 4?
Nope.
Oh,
Lame.
wow! Capture the flag was great.
Yeah, no.
Which we are.
I don't know. It's competitive. It's gonna be interesting to see what they replace it with.
So, do they have like a another like uplink type of game that they had in Black Ops 3?
I don't know. I just saw the competitive circuit. Everyone was like, not like. I mean, they were just like shocked. They took capture the flag out.
Wow!
Bro, if we're gonna talk about uplink, uplink is so weak because
That's
one,
like-
there is throwing spots where you know you're hitting a point every time. Like you can just. I wish like maybe if they changed it up, the uplink, the touchdown, like the end zone thing would move, so there wouldn't be like a set spot that it's always in. You know, maybe move like a little bit like to the left or because dude, you watch like YouTube videos of Black Ops 3, there's like set like uplink spots where you can just chuck the ball and then the score tilting.
It's like a set
Absolutely
nade, man. You have
I
certain
know, but
spots where you
it
just throw a
ruins the
grenade.
game.
It's just all part of strategy. It's all part of the dedication to practice your throws and everything. It brings a whole new aspect.
Chris.
I'm very okay with the spot being in the same spot at all times.
It seems too easy.
So,
But if
who
they get
here
rid-
played the beta?
I did not play the beta. I am a strong believer of not playing betas because if I fall in love with the game, like I probably would have in Black Ops 4, them taking the beta away from me and me not being able to play it would destroy me. So
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
to...
no, I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds
After
irrational.
playing Blackout, that's how I feel. Dude. I just wanna play
Exactly.
Blackout.
I don't even want to know what it's like because if I know what it's like and then it gets taken from me until it actually gets released, I'm gonna be crushed. That's all I'm gonna want to do. So the fact that I don't know anything about the game and tomorrow it's gonna be all like Christmas morning, that is how I like my COD, and I do that every single year.
Dude, I can't believe it's already tomorrow.
Just say
Well,
right
technically it's today still, but
now.
Hey,
Well, I did play the beta, and my main guy is probably going to be the sonar dude that shoots the radar thing, and it just it's like little
Really
pulse.
giving out some good information there, dude.
What
the
do you-
radar dude that
what do you-
shoots at the sonar thing.
All right. Did you play the beta? Who's your favorite guy?
Ruin, dude.
The guy with the same guy from Black Ops 3? Got like nerfed?
You guys want to know my favorite?
Nailed.
what?
The guy with the Galil.
That's DLC
I'm pretty
3.
sure they said they weren't making one of that because there's something about Galil being the most trash gun they ever created in Call of Duty or something like that.
They're giving him
Shot
the
machine.
they're giving him the ACR.
I can't wait for zombies. You have no idea, dude.
Oh,
I cannot
make
wait.
zombies great again.
I hope that is it like gonna be a storyline still where there's like Easter eggs,
Yeah,
you have to
it's
do
gonna be a
shit.
storyline. Dude, okay, Steve, I hate you for this sole reason. Oh, it's just a storyline. Don't play the damn storyline. Just play it to rounds then if you really don't like it that
But
much.
no one
Like,
ever wants to play just rounds and survive. Everyone always wants to do the
because
Easter
it's
egg.
so much fun when there's like something to do. Like you play rounds
Yeah.
and survive. Like it's so much fun just versing a boss at the end. You know how much fun that is versing like getting to the end, like fighting your way through the zombies. It's not like we're like ignoring the zombies. Like we're going through the zombies, getting points like to open stuff. Like
I just like the way World at War was, man. I think that was the greatest
like,
zombie.
You like laying down in a corner for hours.
Yes.
And just waiting for max. That's so boring. Dude. I
No,
wanna
and
go
that is
around
so
and
much
stuff.
fun.
You're both right. Listen, catwalk camping on Doris is legendary.
Yes,
but
Andrew.
fighting the boss on Horizon was life changing.
Shout out to Blundell for giving us the Black Ops 3 Zombies campaign. Ending
Shout out to-
ending was a bit shoddy, but the rest A1 I'd have to say. And the best
Shout out. Wait, hold on. We have to give a shout out to Noah J456 for all the Easter egg.
and the firebow
the hell.
tutorial.
Yes, especially the firebow. But
Because
dude,
we were
he
too
helped
lazy
us
to
out
do
with
it
Easter
ourselves.
Yeah, he was basically like my Bible back in fucking Black Ops. Oh my god.
Dude, he's about to be my Bible like in the next week.
Oh yeah, that's
If
true.
any of the
Bring
people they
Big
just
Joe
shout
again.
out actually watch and listen to the stream, hey, can you give us a shout out right back? Thanks.
There's no way he's gonna have
Yeah,
I'm gonna let
Jason
it be.
Blundell,
Please.
Yeah, imagine.
creator of
Dude,
zombies.
I've been watching Noah for what, like, since like
Hello? Did I like up?
before Black Ops, dude.
No, you're good, Mikey. But,
His League of Legends days, but he'll never notice me. Feels bad.
but
Yo, I was watching Ninja when he only had 2,000 viewers, dude.
Oh my
I was watching Ninja. Now he's
Dude,
so big that I don't
You're
even
like
care
his
anymore.
best. You're like his best friend now.
No, I'm not like his best.
You guys
You're
hang-
one of
you
the-
guys
you're
hang
one of
out
the
every day.
OGs.
but
He used to read my name off every time I subbed to him. That's how cool I was.
It's up to him every month.
Fortnite
with
needs
free
to die along with all the little children doing Fortnite dances in public. Whoa.
whoa, jeez.
Do you guys know how many little kids come into my job and do that? Because I'm gonna go crazy.
I can only imagine.
Are they good at it?
No! There is no sauce.
There is no sauce.
Moving forward, though, we last podcast we did promise you guys the our top 5s in cartoons, which Chris and BurnZ were very excited about. Me too, myself. But BurnZ, you want to start us off with your top 5 old cartoons?
So should we? Or is it gonna be in order? Because that, or is it just top 5?
I'm gonna let
Like,
you
top
pick.
5?
Let's
Top 5 usually would be in order, but I mean, I guess
let's just name. All right, name 4, and then for the last one, favorite cart. Right, we'll do your favorite cartoon.
Yeah, alright.
And
Because,
then
dude,
just like
I'm trying to
4
think of,
other
like,
ones you put up there.
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll go down the list. BurnZ, you can start us off.
So I gotta start.
Yeah, my man.
Wait, before you start, are we counting like just straight up cartoons, or could it be like real life people shows? Like, you
Well,
know,
this is
like
gonna be the
Amanda Show?
cartoons right now.
This is cartoons, then it's TV shows.
Yeah,
So
cartoons.
Amanda Show doesn't count.
Nah, so it's gonna be top 5 cartoons, top 5 old TV shows, top 5 movies, and then top 5 favorite artists.
The only artist I feel like I can name is Pablo Picasso.
Hey, Badooch.
All right, anyway, yeah. All right, so I guess I'll start off because I'll be the guy, and then honestly, I'll probably end up switching my answer after I hear your guys's. But all right, we got Avatar: The Last Airbender, we got Rugrats, we got Family Guy was a classic too. I'm putting Pokemon up there,
Wow.
and then my favorite cartoon, which again we're considering it, I'm counting anime as a cartoon show. My favorite show or cartoon show would be Dragon Ball Z.
Ooh.
And that's my top.
I
fact.
was never a Dragon Ball Z fan. But
I love Dragon Ball Z. I still love it to this day. That's definitely my favorite old cartoon / obviously it's anime, but we're not doing our top 5 anime, so I'm gonna throw it in there with it.
that was like Toonami, right, or something like that on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Toonami.
Toonami. Alright,
Y'all ready
Chris.
for this, dude?
Yeah, let's hear you. Let's hear it.
So I got Courage is definitely up there.
Hey.
Rugrats was always a must to watch.
Okay.
Let's see what else. Rugrats. I know my number 1. I'm trying to think of some other good like cartoons, you know.
Fun fact: while he's thinking, Pokemon was actually an anime. Fun fact.
Was it?
Was an anime. I did.
Ah, dude, I'm gonna have to say. I don't know. My favorite though was Rick and Morty.
That's not
Yo,
all
that's not an
classic
old-
cartoons. What the hell?
That
We're
is
doing
not-
classic
old
cartoons, or we're just doing
classics.
favorite? Wait,
We're doing
Old
Old
cartoons.
cartoons.
Old cartoons.
I mean,
Then-
sure
then-
some
then-
of mine are
then-
still on
let me-
TV, but they're...
let me fix it up then. Courage was easily my favorite then. Then next, dude, My Life as a Teenage Robot, Danny Phantom.
I respect that pick. I
Dude,
respect that
Danny
pick. Too.
Phantom.
I respect the hell out of
Was
them.
so good. Rugrats and I guess one more.
Should I take up the garbage, boys? Sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, what was a good cartoon? Ed, Ed and Eddie. That was a big one for me.
Hey.
huge
classic.
anime fan. Yeah, all mine were like anime. Whatever. Alright,
Andrew, you're up. Stage is yours again. Is your favorite
boy,
cartoon the
okay,
Galil?
if I get- Yes. Okay. Now it is. God.
Nailed it.
Okay. Anyway, I am gonna put Rocket Power up in there.
Hey!
Ah, dude. I
I'm gonna
forgot
put. Yep. Exactly. Also gonna throw in Rocko's Modern Life.
not a big fan there.
Let's see. I'm gonna throw in Jimmy Neutron.
Oh my god, make that my
Nice.
number 2. Make that my number 2. I couldn't even think of
I'm
that.
surprised no one said what I'm about to think.
Now let's see. I got 2 left. Codename Kids Next Door.
I was gonna say that one too.
I'll take that. That's a good one.
Ooh, but also Dexter's Lab. But number one.
Hey!
Number 1. Angry Beavers. I loved that show.
Oh my god, I forgot about Cat Dog.
All right.
Oh man, I
Alright,
still
what's
have
next?
something that like no one has said yet, so this is interesting. Hi, Mike, you're up.
All right. Well, Danny Phantom is on there. Love
Mhm.
Danny Phantom. Codename Kids Next Door was on there. Pokemon's on there. What's the other one? I'd have to say My Life as a Teenage Robot was another one. Because when
Okay.
Chris said that,
Oh.
that drew something in my head. And
Bro,
for the
right?
final one, for the final one would be SpongeBob SquarePants.
I was gonna say I was
Oh,
waiting for someone to say it.
SpongeBob,
Nobody said
baby.
that one. That's a classic.
That's classic. It's still on, but like it's an old cartoon.
Yeah, that's
Oh, wait. I want to. Wait,
If we
hold
were
on.
talking about SpongeBob, that is easy. I still watch that today. Like that still kills me, dude.
SpongeBob's the best.
Wait, I want to change one of my things from the what was it? The My Life as a Teenage Robot. I'm changing that to Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, I was gonna be the first
Man,
one to
that
say Fairly Odd Parents.
I
Oh,
love Timmy
No,
Turner.
you know what show just came to me? The what's it called? Remember Mini Looney Tunes? Like what's it called? Like,
Yeah, Baby Looney
Baby-
Tunes.
Yep.
Yes, baby.
That shit
Looney
was
Tunes.
on every day before school.
Oh, all right. So, I was a huge Arthur fan. I don't know if you guys have ever
Oh
watched
my God,
Arthur.
you're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you also watch Franklin. You
He does seem like the guy that was like.
Did you watch Franklin too, huh?
What's the issue with Franklin?
The issue is that people that watch Franklin also think Khalil is the best gun in college.
Arthur is definitely one of my favorite cartoons ever.
Arthur, what?
Arthur, man, I would still watch
Dude,
it if I
oh
see it
my
on.
God, Steve.
I will still watch Arthur to this day.
Hey, what was that show that we watched? Like my little. It was like the bear. It was like the little bear that.
The
talked.
name was Little Bear.
Little
Yeah,
Bear.
I
Yes.
had him, dude.
It was the
I
little
have-
bear. It was
I
the
have
little
the little bear, dude. I have the fucking the
I have the box
actual
set.
bear.
Wait, Chris, you remember Caillou when we were watching it?
Yeah.
It's a Zamboni.
Dude, you know Caillou was about a kid that like had like some mental issue.
Oh my god. Oh,
You know,
okay,
you know
so
one that's up there, dude. Wait, real quick. Actually, now you finish.
so it's Arthur is definitely in my top 5. I was a huge Cow and Chicken fan. Definitely in my top 5.
Yes.
Cow and Chicken was great.
The sleeper
Um,
pig.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie, arguably, if SpongeBob wasn't my number 1, Ed, Ed, and Eddie would be my number 1. I loved Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
And then so SpongeBob and that.
So, what would if I would be my 5th? I think it was actually, I remember growing up as a kid. It came on right after Dragon Ball Z, The Adventures of Batman, the animated cartoon.
Okay.
Dude,
I
Teen
loved
Titans.
it.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Teen Titans sucked.
I want to change one of mine
Nah,
too. What?
you know what another
Whoa,
classic
I
cartoon
don't
is,
wanna be in
dude?
the
Kim
podcast anymore.
Possible. That was a
Oh,
great
that
one,
was
dude.
good
Guys, did
too.
anyone say Hey Arnold?
I was never a fan of Hey
Oh
Arnold.
my god, dude, Hey Arnold was so good.
I loved Hey Arnold. I always sing that song, Moonlight Bay, yeah. Every time. I don't know why I remember that song, Hey Arnold.
Oh, man, those are good times. But
Alright, now we're
SpongeBob
gonna
definitely my number 1 though. SpongeBob, I could like
My
recite
God, Ren and
lines.
Stimpy. God damn it.
We're gonna go reverse order now. Top 5 old TV shows. So these are gonna be like your actual TV shows.
Oh man, okay. Well, I'm gonna go out and just throw it off the bat. My favorite, I think, is probably Drake and Josh.
Ooh, that's such
Yeah.
a good show.
Drake
Love
and
it.
Josh is probably my favorite. Zoe 101, definitely. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana.
Oh, you loved mine.
Oh, I loved Hannah Montana. And okay. Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh,
I used to watch the shit out of that show.
a good one. That's a good one.
Okay. There's my top 5.
Oh, is it little old me's turn?
It's Mikey, you're back up.
Right, so probably gonna say Sweet Life of Zack and Cody's up there. Lizzie McGuire's up there. Fudge. Give me. Drake and Josh is number 1. Like that's going no. So I got the 3. I just need to figure out the filler. Legends of the Hidden Temple is probably one of them because I used to watch that all the time as a kid. and probably all that.
Okay.
Okay. I
All
respect
that was
that.
good. All that was good. My turn. Hello. I'm also gonna throw Legends of the Hidden Temple in there because that show was amazing. Home Improvement with Tim Allen, fantastic.
Ooh. Okay.
Phil with the Future, one of my favorites.
Nice.
Oh, dude, that
Great show. What was that show? George Lopez, excellent show.
Oh my god, big George Lopez.
And
fan.
George
I
Lopez is
think
great.
My number one, Nickelodeon Guts.
Okay.
All right. By the way, does anyone else remember ever like leaving on Nickelodeon at night and then just the blasting of the cowbell?
Oh,
Just waiting.
God.
Just
Wait,
fuck it too.
wait. Get rid of George Lopez, replace that with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh.
He took it.
Real
He took
estate.
my number one.
Well, I thought we were just like adding like saying like Disney and Nickelodeon TV shows. That was my impression but if we're gonna go like old, like Friends is my number one like favorite TV show ever. Friends is my number one, hands down. So,
All right,
but-
Chris.
you're out, Chris.
Dude, alright. I was a big Full House guy, dude. I don't know why. Waking up in the morning watching Full House. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody is easily my favorite when I was a kid, though. I watched that all the time. Dude, I like Sweet Life on Deck better. I'll be honest.
Oh, I did
I
not.
wasn't a huge Sweet Life on Deck. They were
Wait, you like the boat one more?
Yeah, I did like the boat one more.
Okay. Cool. Yes.
So I guess since we're just naming favorite TV shows, now come back. Big Bang Theory. Big Bang
old.
Theory.
It's at least gotta be older TV.
I thought it was old
Yeah,
TV
Big
shows.
Bang's old, dude.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
No, it's
We're
not.
We're talking
talking
early
like
2000s.
What is
Neither
it?
is
This guy's got-
SpongeBob, dude.
This guy's
SpongeBob
got
started
It
in
was
the
made in like
90s.
1999, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
This
I'll
guy's
accept.
gotten one
There's
wrong
a difference
every time.
There's a difference between old TV shows and like TV shows still in the air. Like just because SpongeBob's still in the air doesn't mean it's not old, dude.
Yeah.
Like that show's probably it's almost older than us. Right? Let me see. Hold on.
I think SpongeBob came. I
It
think
was
I think it was like 94 or 95.
94. 95,
I
I think.
was right. It was 99.
Oh.
Still.
Yeah, it's still old.
George Lopez every night before I went to bed. And then Fresh Prince.
The French
Nice.
Prince was great. Yeah.
All right, I would say Fresh Prince was my number one. I love Will Smith. He's like one of my favorite actors.
Shout out to Will Smith. Hit us up on your Twitter.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell's up there, man.
Yo.
I
Like-
love Saved by the Bell.
Oh.
Saved by the Bell was a classic. Oh man, and then of course you got Boy Meets World.
Oh.
Was an amazing one.
It was.
He's like finishing on.
Jealous.
I had one of my favorite shows ever too was Smallville. I don't know if you're familiar with that. It was,
Yeah, I
like-
never got into
I
it.
loved Smallville, dude. That was a good one. That came out in like, jeez, that show was around for like 12 seasons, dude. That was in like 2000 or something like that. And then if I had to pick probably like my more like Disney favorite show, it'd have to be Drake and Josh. That show was a classic.
Yep.
Or
Drake and Josh
only-
was so good.
Ned's Declassified School Survival.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Totally forgot about that
was
one.
up there actually. 'Cause that was one of, now I
Yeah.
think about it, that was one was that like every time when I was younger and I came home dinner or whatever, if that was on,
That's
I would leave it on.
declassified, dude.
Just saying, I used his dodgeball technique in real life and it worked.
The lob and drill, bro.
Lob and
The
drill.
lob and drill.
Yo, I remember I played actually, speaking of this is completely off topic. I had an intramural dodgeball team in college the one year, and it was down to me and this other guy, and like I read the rule book, and you could kamikaze in that game, so like you could jump over the line and throw it at them, and like if it hit them, they're out, but obviously if you land, you're out. And it's just me and him one-on-one, and I kamikazed him, and like everyone was so confused because I guess I was the only one that like read the rule, and it was just hilarious. Like yeah,
You would be the only person to
Did
read
you-
the rules
did
in
you hit 'em?
dodgeball.
I was the captain, baby. I had to make sure we.
Did you hit him?
Oh yeah, we won. I hit him like I jumped like literally to like halfway on their court, and like I was like, damn,
It's not stupid if it works.
that's what I'm saying, boys. You know. But
Alright,
yeah,
top 5
anyway,
movies,
so we need to
BurnZ?
clarify this. Is this gonna be like top 5 movie of at all, any movie or old school?
I'm gonna go any movie at this point. Any movie.
Wow.
dude.
I
Oh,
can't
boy.
get this one wrong.
Chris can't get this one wrong.
He'll somehow
can.
do it. He's gonna name like a.
He'll name a TV show.
Oh, dude,
I really like Law and Order.
Wait, what about What about Netflix original series?
That's anything.
No,
No,
That is
because that's a series. It's a
Gotta be a
TV show. It's a show.
You could get this wrong. Jesus.
My guy was about to say 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah.
No, I was not. No, I was not.
Chris, don't forget all
Stranger
the
Things.
Disney Channel original movies.
Oh, yeah, we said
Camp
all TV
Rock.
shows. Should we do
I
like a
never
top?
watched
Oh,
Camp
I
Rock.
could name a top TV because I was say Breaking Bad's the goat.
Oh yeah.
That's besides attack. All right, let's start in the
Game
middle.
of Thrones.
Drewski, start us off, baby.
Oh,
top
mother-
5 movies.
Okay, well, crap. Deadpool's on the list.
Okay.
Okay.
The first Kingsman.
Okay.
Oh, this is harder than it sounds, guys.
I know, dude.
The Mighty Ducks going.
Oh, it's a classic.
Oh boy. The Sandlot.
Oh yeah.
I
Come
like
on.
it.
I got one more. I need one more. What movie do I freaking love? Let's see.
So is this the last one gonna be your favorite, or is it just we just straight up doing top 5 here?
No, just top 5. I can't think of a favorite.
Okay.
Miracle.
Okay.
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 All right, Mikey. What you got, baby?
Co. So I have a 3-way tie for my favorite movie. Do the Marvel movies count?
Yeah, dude, it's a
Are they-
movie. Why you ask?
All right. Just making sure because those.
Oh, Mike, you got this one wrong.
It's a 3-way tie between Infinity War, Space Jam, and The Master of Disguise.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
3-way tie between those 3. And then after that, I'd probably have to say Step Brothers and 21 Jump Street.
All right. Yeah, movies
right,
are
I'm
so
ready.
hard to like.
Chris, you
You
ready?
ready?
You can by all means. I'm still thinking. So.
Mike and Dave need wedding dates. Cried the whole time.
Yeah,
Jumanji.
that was really funny.
Jumanji, easily one of my
Wait,
favorites.
Jumanji, the new one or Jumanji?
Yeah.
Jumanji the movie, dude.
With the new one.
The new movie. Okay, that one was really funny
More
too.
than the old one?
Dude, that movie killed me.
Or
Yeah,
the
it
old
was
one?
really funny. The old one's better, but he's right. It was really funny.
21 Jump Street. I'm gonna say School of Rock just because I was in it. And
Wait, you were in School of Rock?
yeah.
That's
Hey, he was that blonde chick.
Wait, hold on. No, is it like a joke that you were in?
No, he was actually in School of Rock.
What were you in it for?
I was one of the kids in the other classes.
He was an
Just walking
extra.
around the hallway. I was there.
No way, dude. That's awesome. Wow, you are famous, bro.
Heck, I know.
Did you get paid for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom made really good money.
That is awesome, dude. School of Rock, and then I'm gonna look at your name up. Oh my, there you are, dude.
This is us, Chris Brand. Nailed it!
What's your other one?
How many did I name?
You just need one more. You said
Thor
Jumanji.
Ragnarok. That
Okay.
one was a good one.
Hi,
That is a
BurnZ.
very good
It's
one.
all you, BurnZ, because I'm like pretty stumped right now. So.
Alright,
I
so
got
my favorite movie of all time, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. I think that was the greatest Star Wars made. And Star
Okay,
Wars is definitely my favorite series by far.
Okay.
The other one I always usually put up there and say is like my favorite is just, I always say The Dark Knight, dude. I think just, that movie all around.
Good choice. Good choice.
So you got Star Wars, you got The Dark Knight. Ooh, I would say, I would put Inception up there. Or no, not Inception. Shutter Island, dude. That movie.
That was a great movie.
That movie was like mind blowing, dude.
Never seen either of those.
Oh, and of course you gotta go. Wolf of Wall Street is up there, dude.
Oh,
That's a good one too.
Leo is the goat. And then
Margot Robbie.
honestly, I would probably put like there's so many other ones, but like Hitch with Will Smith, dude. I loved that movie too.
that was a good movie. That was a very
I
good movie.
think
I like that.
Will Smith's a classic, dude. Like I think Will Smith and Leo are definitely like two of my favorite actors. Anything they're in, like they're a couple of the people. Like if they're in a movie, I might see them just because they're in it. So.
I do need to make a disclaimer. I was picking single movies. If series counted, all 8 Harry Potter movies take.
Oh my God, Harry
No.
Ploppers, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that series Star Wars favorite series. I like Harry Potter too. Harry Potter's good.
All right.
I think Chamber of Secrets is my favorite Harry Potter.
Yep, I was gonna say Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets was definitely the best in the whole series.
That's
hands
the one
down.
I like the
Yep.
most.
But alright, so I don't really want to name my top 5 because I feel like I'm gonna get laughed at a lot. And
Definitely gonna be like the Sisterhood of Traveling Pants.
Have you watched that? 'Cause
That's
it's
so
actually,
stupid.
It's actually
You
a really
guys
good
didn't
movie.
like it?
oh
Same.
boy, okay,
Yeah.
so I think my
Blake Lively is the goat, dude. Are you serious?
Lively is the goat.
She's so hot, dude. That movie. Did you watch The Sister of the Traveling
I have
Pants?
not.
I actually did. So don't talk shit if you haven't watched it. It's a really good movie, and it really showed. Like that could be us. We could be like the Brotherhood of the Traveling Gaming Mouse or something.
The sequel.
Alright, Steve, you're up.
Alright, so oh god, I'm never gonna live this down. My favorite movie of all time is
Lizzie McGuire.
it's Grease. Yeah.
What?
yeah.
I've never watched Grease.
That's definitely my favorite movie of all time.
Alright.
Number 2 it's Forrest Gump. It's a very close number 1.
Never
Forrest,
watched it.
Forrest Gump is
That's a
number
good
2.
one.
I like Thor.
Number 3, oh god, none of you guys are gonna know it, thank god, but you're all gonna look it up. The Cutting Edge is number 3.
Googling it.
Number 4, Catch Me If You Can. With
Oh my
okay.
god, I
Wait,
love
okay.
that
Wait,
show,
wait,
dude.
no,
That
it's
show,
what?
with Leonardo
movie.
DiCaprio.
I messed up. Yeah.
What an idiot.
Yeah, Leo is so good, dude.
Catch Me If You Can. Number 5, Batman Forever.
Yo, you know,
I just googled the Cutting Edge.
Is it like a notebook?
It's just so fucking gay.
It's like a hockey player and a figure skater, and
Yep.
God knows.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh my
Like,
god,
91.
Blades of Glory, dude.
Nah, you know what?
This
Yo,
is way girlier.
Now You See Me, dude.
That
Those
was a
were
good one.
good.
That
Yo,
was a
you know
good
what I
one.
watched, dude? 21. That's like an old.
Oh
movie.
yes, that. Oh, well, what about Wanted?
Oh, dude, those are some classics,
Those
man.
those two are really fucking good. And then Kevin Spacey decided to touch some kids, and now he can't make.
Yeah, he ruined
Let's
House
let
of
Steve
Cards.
finish his
He
list.
did. That was all
Sorry.
My last one I said was Batman Forever. That was with Jim Carrey as the Riddler and Tommy Lee Jones as the Two-Face.
Oh my god, I forgot about all the Jim Carrey movies I love.
Hmm.
Ace
Yeah,
Ventura.
that would probably be like my top 5 favorite movies.
Damn.
Yeah,
All right.
but
Mikey, Drew, right now, off the top of your head, favorite Christmas movie of all?
I
Because
think
what?
we already did
What'd you
this.
say?
In the last podcast. So, Drew and Mikey, you gotta name your favorite Christmas movie ever.
Santa Claus.
I was gonna say that.
Uh-huh.
Home Alone. Home Alone. Home Alone.
oh,
It's gonna be my
yeah.
other one.
I fuck heavy with Home Alone, man.
Fuck with Home Alone.
All right, boys. Now we got that was all right. You know that was other than Steve, we all had pretty. Good
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on. I take back Home Alone. Christmas Vacation.
Oh, yep, that's a good one.
All right, I respect it.
BurnZ, you're starting this one off with top 5 favorite artists.
All right. Drake.
I knew that was coming.
One. I got The Weeknd at number 2. I got Russ at number 3. I'll put Justin Bieber at number 4. I love Bieber.
Dude, I love the Biebs too, dude.
I used to listen to him like when I was in high school, like back when like everyone like still hated him, but like I,
like
loved
new
him.
Bieber. Not like the old, like,
I like
stupid
old Bieber
Bieber.
too.
Nah, that's dumb. But I respect your decision.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You
Welcome.
got those 4. Who would be like my 5th? I'm just trying to think of like people that I listen to on like a daily basis. I don't think there's any like female artists that I like really listen to.
Hannah Montana.
I would say
And I'm done.
I'm just trying to think of like if someone dropped an album or a song. That's tough, man.
I already know I'm gonna be the odd one out in this list.
Top 5. 5th. Someone I would throw on my playlist.
Not really a big music guy, dude.
Not a
That-
big music guy over here.
I don't even understand what that means.
Music is life, man. Music is
I
life.
I don't know, dude.
I love music. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess like I don't really have like. I mean, those are like Drake, The Weeknd, and Bieber are all like, and Russ are like those 4. I like. I can always listen to. There's not really another artist per se that like
Die-hard
I mean, I
love
guess
of that.
I'd probably put, I like Eminem, but like he's not like someone I listen to all the time. But I would put Eminem up there. I mean, they're all hip hop artists for me. Oh yeah, they're pretty much all hip hop artists for me. Yeah.
All right.
5's a lot, dude.
Yeah, Chris, you wanna take some time and think it over a little bit, or?
Bro. Okay, I wanted to say Bieber, Eminem. It's on my phone right now. Bieber, big Miley Cyrus fan.
Big hand, my
Miley
dog.
Cyrus.
Not Miley,
let's-
Hannah.
Yeah, you're right, Hannah. Ariana Grande, just because she's hot.
She's got some fire music though. I ain't gonna lie.
And I listen to Drake, so there we go. Is that 5? I think that was 5.
There you go. All right, Andrew, be the oddball out.
Oh, I do. Let's see. I'm going by who I've seen live because that's how I judge musicians. We go with Hailstorm,
Okay.
I thought Vanilla Ice.
Avatar, Nothing More, Rise Against, and Megadeth.
I know none of them except for Rise Against.
As expected.
Mikey.
Okay, so my top two are between a tie, so it'd be Green Day and Eminem.
Hey.
Number one spot. Then it'd probably be B.O.B.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love B.O.B. dude. Actually, I'd put B.O.B. at 5. Yeah, I would have put a B.O.B. at 5.
Okay, B.O.B. at 5. Then I'd probably go with. I mean, he's catchy, so I'd listen to a lot of Drake. And besides that, probably like Meek Mill, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be somewhat of an oddball out for number 1.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No. My favorite artists probably are the Beatles. Huge Beatle fan. Number 2 would be old Mac Miller.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mac Miller. Got the privilege of meeting him, shaking his hand, give him a nice bro hug. But number 3, love Sammy Adams. 4 would be Green Day, and 5 would be Eminem.
All right.
I'm just gonna change my last one from Meek Mill to Chris Webby. Just the last thing.
I respect it.
To be a resident metalhead.
But I think we had a really good podcast today, guys. We had a lot of laughs. I don't think we've laughed this hard in a very long time.
I'll take credit.
It was a good
I'll
time.
take credit.
the Galil really set it off, man.
Play of the game, Galil.
Galil. That is going to be the joke of the
Swear
podcast.
to God.
But thank you guys for listening. It's going to be one of our shorter podcasts. If you liked it, give it a nice little thumbs up. Leave a comment below. If you have a topic you want us to talk about, by all means, leave it below.
And eventually, we're gonna get on that live Twitch.
Absolutely.
Chris doesn't bluff, but
like we said in the other.
we gotta go out. Sorry. We go out, dude. Every last podcast, every week. Thursdays tomorrow. Eagles or Giants. You already know I'm picking.
The Eagles. The Giants are trash.
I'm just gonna say Giants for the sole reason that I don't want the Eagles to win, and that I think Odell is gonna pop off after making that whole stink.
Better. Well, he popped off last week for him.
Yeah, but
Fantasy purposes, I hope he pops off again.
I'm gonna say Eagles.
I'm gonna say Eagles.
I want the Giants to win, but I just feel like the Eagles.
I think the Eagles are gonna smack them.
Guys, all I'm saying is that I googled why the Galil is the best gun ever, and stuff came up. Okay.
Oh my God. Chris,
Alright,
what's the word of the week?
sticky buns.
Sticky buns. You've used that already, man. You're not getting
Have
greedy
I,
anymore.
dude?
You
I
have.
thought about it.
Honey bun.
Getting
He used
repetitive.
honey
I
bun.
thought I used honey bun. Oh, I have to give a shout out to Manny from last podcast. I'm sorry. You have actually officially listened to it and texted me last week, so I'm sorry. I take that back.
We gotta get
You
Manny on a
listen, you do
podcast,
care.
man.
We do.
Manny,
Manny
please join
is
the
going to come on a podcast when he is
Alright.
free. That is going to be a good podcast too.
And you know what?
I know he wanted to pitch in for SpongeBob. He wanted to be in on this one. but he was I think he's in Florida at the moment. So shout out to you for living the life right now. But yeah, no, Manny's gonna be on a podcast one day.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with the whole podcast thing. The word of the podcast, Galil.
Galil? Okay.
Galil.
Galil. So, Chris, what are you gonna give the lucky viewer who writes the Galil?
First of all, Mikey, you can't write it on it. Just saying. You can join our podcast. Maybe I'll throw you a league skin. Just gotta see the comment, man.
Oh, you
We'll
did.
figure it
What?
Exposed,
This is my chance.
Exposed Gaming does not qualify, Mikey.
Maybe if you watched a previous podcast, you would have had a chance at entering because I never brought up those rules and regulations.
Dang it.
But alright, the word of the week is Galil.
Everyone view in twitch.tv/BurnZBP tomorrow.
Chris, you want to shout out your Twitch? I mean, we're all going to start streaming now the Black Ops 4. There's going to be a lot more content coming from out of Exposed Gaming.
In streaming. It's twitch.tv/xcbrand27x.
I'll also link these down in the comment not the comments, the description of the YouTube video. Like me and BurnZ said last week, we're working on a Exposed Gaming Instagram where all our merch will be displayed for purchase.
I stream every day on League, so if you're interested, I'm at Plat 1, so hook a brother up. Get me some follows.
Yeah, do
I
that,
also
do
play
that,
League.
do that. But
I also.
remember to like the video, comment down below what you want us to talk about. Make sure you hit that subscribe button every Thursday, Exposed After Dark. Until next
Can't
time,
wait to talk about
guys.
COD next week, dude.
Oh man, next week's gonna be great. But
And yeah, we gotta do that. Oh, and then we got everyone.
yeah.
I think
podcast,
he's gone.
No,
Yeah.
me? I'm sorry, I was trying to catch my thought process, you know, eh? Booze and Bitches Part 2 is going to be coming out within the next 2 to 3 weeks, so...
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
well,
drink during
Halloween.
that podcast? Is that a real thing?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Halloween
side
weekend,
note,
most
I know
likely.
we were trying to end the podcast, but on side note, at some point, maybe within the next month, is going to be a live podcast, and not live by
think I
like
said that, like,
no
7 times.
not live as in like Twitch. Like
Oh,
we're
live
gonna be at BurnZ's apartment, okay, and there's going to be cameras on us. We're gonna have the microphone. We're gonna do the podcast live like that with drinking games. We're gonna do.
That's my
we're doing a
birthday
drunk.
weekend.
We're doing a
Let's-
drunk podcast sometime in the future. Hopefully within the next month or so.
Hopefully in 2 weeks. Dude,
That would
that's
be the
literally
best
in 2
birthday
weeks.
gift ever to me.
And whenever that podcast comes out, Booze and Bitches Part 2 will also be put out. And I know,
goodness, I'm
shout
so
out to Manny, you did not like the Booze and Bitches podcast, which is
What happened,
surprising.
Mikey?
But
I don't think we're gonna be able to come up.
ooh,
What? Wow.
I got to work, man. I
Ooh.
can't.
Until what
I
time?
don't.
Wait, what days are you guys going?
We can talk about this off podcast.
yeah, we're gonna talk
Yeah,
about
you're
it.
right.
off podcast.
You're right.
But remember, like, comment, subscribe. Exposed After Dark every Thursday afternoon /night. Till
Don't
next
forget
time,
it.
guys. Peace out.
away!
Exposed.
Exposed.
Galil!
Later, boys. /girls.
Shit.
See you guys.